Hi friends. Sometimes I worry that we're going to come out of a global pandemic and not have learned anything about how no job is unskilled and that it's totally possible to accommodate disability and that universal healthcare is a public good. But I'm heartened that we've learned at least one thing, and it's YOLO? Really? But it seems like a trend maybe among young childless professionals, among popular Instagram accounts, among striking restaurant employees. Nobody wants to work anymore. I read all these trend pieces about millennials killing the corporate ladder, and I see myself in them. I gotta wonder, if I'm happy for my friends when they get big jobs, why don't I want that for myself? Where did all my ambition go? And I mean, as I say this, I'm not a 23-year-old making $14 an hour and unironically reading Girl Boss and Lean In anymore, but I am still a middle manager with 2 side hustles trying to make it in the big city and living in a studio apartment. So I get how this looks. When I was first moving to New York, I was choosing between 2 job offers, and I took the one with the more impressive sounding title because I really wanted to telegraph that I was worthy and successful. And I mean, it sucked. It was the worst job I have ever had, but I was afraid to leave it because it made me seem important to people that I met at parties once every other month. When I finally took a less illustrious and lower paying job because it was less stressful and I needed a place to heal, I was embarrassed for a while. It's exactly what I needed to stop climbing and just feel the ground under my feet for a moment. I know that's a choice that a lot of us are making now. If we've been lucky enough to keep working from home through the pandemic, we're tired. Others of you are sick of being treated as disposable in one moment and essential in the next. Maybe you feel differently about your career than you used to, not wanting to invest all your energy in a company that's not going to invest in you back. I mean, especially if the primary validation that you got out of it was telling people what you do at parties, and now we don't even have parties. So YOLO, but it's not just people leaving their jobs to fuck around on unemployment. I don't think that's really what's happening here. I noticed that we've just shifted our ambition from the individual to the community. Trying to unionize an Amazon warehouse, that's hella ambitious. Trying to imagine new systems of real justice and bring them about is more ambitious than anything I've ever seen. Do you know how ambitious you have to be? How much work and time you have to put in to try to feed into political systems and get something back out of it? Career ambition might help you amass individual wealth or fame or success. But achieving as a community, acting as a community, bringing the people around us up with us, I think that'll be our most ambitious project yet. Tell me in comments, do you think that you're an ambitious person? And if so, what are you ambitious about? This video is brought to you by the Radish Collective, my community of supporters on Patreon who make these videos possible. I can't thank them enough, and if you want to join them, there's a link in the description. I will see you soon. Bye.